3 reasons to go visit the Grand Canyon in America. Hello everybody, it's Tom here from the Company Code, author, educator and public speaker. Today I'm going to give you my 3 reasons why you should visit the Grand Canyon. It's a once in a lifetime experience and one that I will never forget, if I'm honest with you. Grand Canyon is one of nature's true marvels. I mean, really it is. It is absolutely fantastic. I had the pleasure of going back in 2010 when I last visited the US with my mum and my dad at the time. We flew over in a helicopter from Las Vegas right out to where it was. And these are my 3 reasons why I think you should go as well. Reason number 1, quite simply, the journey over. You know, as you're flying over in the helicopter, it's a really strange sort of build up, because all you see for miles and miles and miles and miles is just land with nothing, and you think, well, where is this thing? Then all of a sudden you're over it, and then you begin your descent down, and it's just like, it's really breathtaking. It's like something out of a film, to be honest with you. But believe me when I say the journey is part of the experience in itself. A bit like pretty much most things, really. But as you're watching from the helicopter flying over, seeing all the surrounding areas, seeing how nature has shaped that part of the land, that part of the world, it's just like, really is something to behold. And then on the descent, on the way down, you've arrived. The second reason, well, quite simply, how could you not be impressed by the natural surroundings of it, like everything that you see down there? I mean, it's just wonderful, really. I mean, as you descend down, you get down and then you get off the helicopter. I usually run like a couple of helicopters at a time, so there's like 2 parties. You get out of the helicopter, you get to walk around a little bit. Bear in mind that the area is still kind of owned by Native Americans, so show it respect, okay? Those of you who have not been, don't be dropping litter or anything like that. This is an area of outstanding natural beauty that needs to be preserved. So just follow the rules that the natives ask you to, you know, and just stick with it, really. You know, it really is the most beautiful sight. You're standing up there and you can look right down. You see how far down that the canyon goes. You see the river at the bottom of it. It's all the wildlife as well. There's animals there. It's just like an access back to time as well, because obviously whatever shape that land has made that impact in the land for that to be there. You know, it's obviously a glacier of some description, or maybe even just the Earth's tectonic plates moving enough to shape it, but whatever, doesn't matter. It's a marvellous, marvellous area of the world, and to be standing on it was a pleasure, I've got to be honest. You're not there very long, so you might as well take in as much as you can while you're there. Take as many photos as you can. As you've seen, there's a photo in this video of me and my mother, yeah, with the backdrop of the Grand Canyon. Third and final reason, quite simply, the weather. Let's face it, you're in the middle of the desert. You've been pretty damn unlucky to get rain there, and you know, most of the time, I can imagine from 90% of the year, or most of the year should I say, you're basking in glorious sunshine. You might get a little bit of a breeze come down the canyon, at some wind occasionally, but it's unlikely you're going to be standing there in the middle of a rainstorm. You know, it's a part of the world that, because of its location, it's very dry. You know, deserts are, by definition, but you're not going to be standing in the middle of that canyon one day and being rained on. You may do, but you'd be damn unlucky too, if I'm honest with you. 99.9% of the time, it's going to be fine, it's going to be dry, it's going to allow you to take photographs, it's going to allow you to take in the area, it's going to allow you to enjoy the experience that bit more. I know it seems a trivial thing, the weather, but think about it. When you look back at your memories, oh yeah, I went to the Grand Canyon, it rained. Well, you don't really want to be remembering the rain, you want to be remembering the experience. If you were standing there in the middle of the sunshine, like I was on that day, on that evening, really does make it a little bit more, even more of a great all-round thing. And definitely, the weather is just one small element really to what is a really great experience, a once-in-a-lifetime thing that I think all of you should do at least once. It's never something I could ever have regretted doing. It's something to just, it's breathtaking really. I mean, I love nature, as you know, but you can really appreciate it first close up. Photographs and films and things like that don't really do it justice till you're standing inside it or over it. It's just like, so yeah, those are my 3 reasons to go visit the Grand Canyon. I appreciate all of your time and energy on my channel as always. Thank you so kindly. This is the second of 3 videos this week. The third and final video will be coming out to the back end of this week. Put down in the comment section below, is the Grand Canyon on your bucket list? Is it somewhere you wanted to go but not gone? Is it somewhere you're not so sure about? Is there anything you want to know about my experience further? If so, put down in the comments box. As I've said, I will be happy to exchange a few messages with you. Remember to hit that subscribe button and leave me a thumbs up and a like, and let's hear that bell sign go ding dong so you know when my next content's out. Until then guys, I want to say thank you ever so much for tuning in. As always, your presence and your support is very much appreciated by me. Thank you all so kindly. Take care, and I'll be back in a couple of days. Bye for now.